Got a really good signal here, right off from getting out of the car. Maybe trash now. Maybe two. It's either a bullet or a bottle cap. Where is that?
Bottle cap.
Who called that?
I did. A bullet or a bottle cap?
That's what I said. Bullet or bottle cap. First bottle cap of the day. Alright, my dad got another nice signal. And it's a button. Let me see. Here, I wouldn't do that. If it's dented. Infantry. Here, move it for the camera. There. Zoom in on it.
And
infantry eye and a nice shank to it. It's got a bad push in it though.
yeah.
Looks like a plow or something hit it.
I also found this right up here. So it's a tent.
Maybe like a tent, yeah.
Yeah.
I found
right up here. I found it real. I don't know what that is. Pretty though.
I don't know. I found a big piece of melted lead over there by the house. And then a cuff button. I think it's postable where the shank isn't round. It's kind of flat. But that's fine.
It's in here. It's in here. You just got to go slow.
Alright, found my first relic of the day. Finally. Dad's right there digging. Been finding some melted drop lead right in there somewhere. And came right over here next to him and got a nice 70 signal. It's a dropped 3-ringer.
What signal was it?
It was around a 68, 72, around that. There you go. First relic of the day for me. Alright. I dug that bullet right over there near that bush hogger. It's a bush hogger catcher. I don't know what that thing is. But I found the bullet right over there. And I've been just hunting right in this little row right here. And so far I found melted musket ball. That's kind of cool. You can see how it ran off when it melted. A whole lot of lead. And right here I got something. I'm gonna recover it with you guys. Don't know what it is. It sounds good, but I don't know yet. Piece of lead. It's just melted, so here you go. Piece of lead. And I'll get back to hunting. Alright, it's about 10:30 or 10 o'clock, and we started out here at 6:30, and it's turned out to be a pretty cloudy day, which is really good because it's getting really hot. And just been keeping it up in this backyard. A lot of trash. Supposedly this was or what I've researched it, and I'm thinking right around this area was a Confederate trench line that ran somewhere where my dad was behind him down this little field and into that yard way over there. And it was an early Confederate trench line, early war. And we think when they built this house here, they pushed most of the dirt from the front yard to the back. And we've been finding bullets 2 inches, or lead 2 inches deep and lead 8 inches deep. So it's just been pushed over and over by the dozers when they built the house, probably. But my dad found a bullet way over there, and I came back right around this little spot and found a piece of lead right over my coilage over there. And right here I got a really nice signal. Turned over the plug and saw this little thing pop out. It's a musket ball. And it is field cast. See the sprue right there. So they were making this probably from the piece of lead I found right over there. So there you go. Saw this in the hole. That's the bullet. Looks like a nice carved one. Yeah, it's been carved on that side and this side. There you go. There's that little building, and I was right over there near that tree. I dug that musket ball, piece of lead, so, and then followed this trail of lead. There's lead all in here. Followed this trail of melted lead and led me to a bullet. My dad's over there, and so I'm gonna head over there. Just work this really nice and slow. See if I can get any more targets out of this. Here are the finds from the hunt yesterday. These are the 2 mini balls that I found really close together. Got a nice 58 and a nice carved one. You can guess on your own what it's supposed to resemble, but nice carved piece there. Then my dad got this musket ball, and I found this one really close to where these mini balls were as well. Still see the sprue on it, and where the soldier carved an X on it. And then my dad found this really close by too, the carved bottom 3 rings of a bullet. He just cut that part off. And then my second melted musket ball from this area. That's kind of cool. Guess it wasn't hot enough to fully melt it. And there's the runoff from the musket ball. Then sword belt hook. This would be the top of the sword belt where the rivets went into. Found that amongst these bullets too. Rivet would have gone there, and that broken off part. And a buck ball. And my dad got this infantry. Oops. Little dent in it, but no back mark like the other buttons here we found. There's no back marks, but there's a nice domed infantry eye. And then I found this. You can barely see. It's a Kentucky State seal. You can see the 2 people shaking hands. I'll move it in the light really quick. See him shaking hands there. But unfortunately, it's not Civil War. I can tell that by the shank. It is not a round shank. It's a flat shank. The wire is flat. So, unfortunately, it's not Civil War. It's probably post, and I think I see some black paint on it. So, but that had me excited first off until I turned it over. But just a regular Kentucky seal cuff button, and then all the lead we found yesterday. This might be a carved bullet. I don't know for sure, but a lot of melted lead. A lot of this was found around that musket ball that was poured. So they were busy making bullets here early in the war. So, but there's all the lead and the nice brass. So it was a nice day. It was in the 90s, but the clouds covered us all day. So hopefully we can get back out there the next coming weekends. And I want to thank y'all for watching, and happy hunting.